Welcome to Tauzy presents live Azure Sky on our Monday nights. This is with our Azure Sky crew. We are at session number 16? 16 already? Session 16 for our Azure Sky crew. Welcome everybody. If this is your first time joining us, we are playing live Azure Sky with our core 24 rule set of D&D. We are rocking this out. We got 2 guest stars today. 2 for the price of 1. Yes. So welcome everybody. We have a couple announcements to make before we get started. We have, I just started Curse Monday today, which is great. But then we have Tomb of Annihilation this coming Thursday. If you want to watch live remote D&D, that's happening Thursday night with our Tomb of Annihilation crew. And then we have on this Sunday, on the 29th, I'll be doing another Tricks of the Trade just because I'm enjoying them. I'm enjoying Chapter 6 of the DMG. So this will be part 3 of Chapter 6 of the DMG because it's a big one. It's very lore heavy. So I'm going to keep going with that. And then that'll be every month I'm going to do that. And then we have no PvP this month because we're just rocking it out with Azure Sky. Next week we're playing again live Azure Sky on the 30th. And then we'll see where we go from there. We'll see what we got in July. But welcome everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. If you can, subscribe to the channel. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you get a free Twitch sub with Tauzy Presents. Please consider using that with us. And if you can, get a recurring sub. It makes it easier. That way you don't have to constantly check. Cool beans. All right, so. All right. We did.
Not since the last fight, no.
I thought you guys talked about long resting.
We long rested at like the beginning of the episode because we had just killed the snake cult people, so we long rested. That was our last long rest.
Right, okay. Because you just defeated Oriana and Medusa. Okay. Last time on Azure Sky, they defeated Oriana and Medusa. Very exciting battle.
Nail biter.
The guest star Neil almost turned the stone.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
He was having a blast. He texted me and he was like, that was fun.
He said he plays his character like he's driving a stolen car. So
Yeah.
I was like,
That's a great philosophy.
Yeah.
Let's introduce our actors. We got Roberto. Roberto, who are you playing today?
I'm playing a human bard named Brink the Verbal. Untrustworthy, but kind of charming.
Hell yeah. Russ, who are you playing today?
Hi, I'm Russ. I'm playing Indigo Montana. That's trademarked. He's a cleric thief fighter who's currently under Geesh by a genie who gave him specific instructions.
Under what?
A Geesh?
Oh, cool.
I think it's Gesh. I
Geesh.
think it's Gesh.
Geesh.
I like the way you said the first time.
And then we got Kelly Schumann. Oh yeah.
I am playing Ainara, a human lady barbarian.
Excellent. A Ladarian. Excellent. Fantastic. And then first up we got Mateo, Mpinduzi-Mott.
Hey.
Hey.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Hi.
welcome.
Mateo, I'll be playing Dietrich Leighton Stuthermore, also known as Daedalus, a half-orc blade singer.
Hell yeah.
Dope.
Hell yeah. Welcome, dude. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely.
Appreciate
Thanks for having me.
Of course. I do want to get it right. Mateo Mpinduzi-Mott.
Wow.
All right.
Nice.
Well done.
It is a mouthful. It's almost like a gnome name in the Sword Coast like lore.
All right, I'll be a gnome next time. I
Because
like it.
Is it a maiden name attached to the?
Yeah,
it is.
My
okay.
dad's born name, and then he added Mpinduzi on in the 70s.
That's awesome. Then it is a gnome thing, because in Faerunian lore, this is so nerdy.
Let's do it.
Love it.
Get in
Can we open
there.
with some lore tonight?
Okay, we're gonna open some lore.
Tell us
The nerdier
a
the
story, DM Tauzy.
The gnomes, at least in the Salvatore novels, they each gnome takes their mother's maiden name and they attach it to their last name. Each gnome does that, so you end up with gnome names that they just keep getting longer and longer.
Oh, that's
So they're like Upin Dappada Kilipida, it just keeps going. And when gnomes speak in the Salvatore novels, he doesn't use spaces. So it just looks like run-on sentences or run-on
Words.
dribble.
That's a choice.
You have to like, okay, what do you know saying?
Challenge.
The idea is that they just speak like this all the time. They're just like little creeps. Yeah,
Little
it's great.
creeps.
It's great.
People needed
No
a lot more
offense to all the
challenges while they
gnomes
were reading. Keep themselves entertained on the page back then.
Talking about to remembering.
All these characters' names are boring. Boring. Gnomes.
But check it out. If you haven't read about Dristoward, go check that out in the Salvatore novels. He's cool. He's also got a cool black cat named Gwyn Highbar.
Dope.
Cats are cool.
It's like an astral cat that he summons in. It's a hunting panther cat. It's
Oh,
awesome.
that's sick.
Oh,
I love that. Astro
yeah.
cat. Panther cat.
Heck yeah.
Funny story about that one. His publisher was asking RA, that's not his name, but they were asking like, what do you have next for us? And he didn't have anything. He's like, and he tried to think of like the coolest thing you could think of. So he's like a drow, a dark elf, subterranean dark elf. What's his name? Drist. So his name is DRIZZ''T. That's
He's
his
a
name.
famous ranger.
He's a famous ranger. He's famous for being one of the good drow, like who escaped the bonds of the spider matriarchy. And yeah.
I like
always
that a
wondered
stutter
what it is.
became his name. Just
That's what it is. And he's like, just. And they're like, cool.
Yeah, great.
This will be the #1
Here's the money.
fantasy series for like years. Okay. Anyway, here we are. Welcome everybody. Get some more people. Welcome. Okay. So last off we met. You had fill in Mateo with what happened last time.
So we initially made a deal with the head of a snake cult that we would bring them this Wellspring Eternal thing.
And then
Right.
immediately,
do.
We immediately betrayed our deal.
we? You.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm under the auspices of some kind of mind control spell thing, so I'm very motivated to not let the Wellspring Eternal go to snake cult people.
So we
since I
made this
need it.
deal, literally walked down to the hallway,
So
went
I was
back in and
like,
murdered him.
let's just kill all of them. Yeah.
Well,
And so that's what happened.
them.
And then we also defeated a Medusa who was causing a bunch of people to turn to stone throughout the underworld that we were looking at.
Did the people unstone?
No.
No.
not so far.
No,
But-
that's the thing.
Not so far, but he did just pick up the wellspring,
Problem
right?
is,
That's the thing. Though.
You now have, and we left
That's
off
where we
with you
left off.
grabbing the Wellspring Eternal. You
He has
have
his
the Wellspring
hands on
Eternal.
it.
Yeah.
You
So-
know that this Wellspring has a wish inside of it.
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah.
It can cast the wish spell, and it also is a decanter of endless water.
Now, last time you didn't say we can't wish for more wishes, so I assume we can.
You cannot wish for more
You
wishes.
can't. It's built into the wish spell. It's like a stupidly specific, nerdy rule set for the
Bullshit.
wish spell because they don't want any of that stuff. They don't want to wish for
basically-
wishes
Fine.
stuff.
Basically, with the
Hey,
wish
that
spell,
fun stuff. None of that.
None of
you
that
can
stuff.
We're not having any fun here. This isn't a game.
you can mimic any 8th spell or lower that you
Eighth?
want with the wish spell. Yeah.
Just for the specific
Now-
reason that if you mimic a 9th level spell, you can wish and wish and wish and wish and wish.
But
And
aren't
they
there-
specifically because of that didn't let them.
But if you
aren't
go
there
with-
8th level spells that can summon genies? Then we
Oh,
trap
boy.
a genie. We get the
Oh,
genie to make more wishes
This
for
is
us.
what I'm looking
they
for.
wish
This
for
is-
more
yeah,
genies.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Your entrepreneurial spirit is what I'm looking for.
This is the this is
We're
the way
getting
to
started.
Yeah,
if you
love
try for something stronger than an 8th level spell, there are possible repercussions.
Oh, you
possible.
And by possible,
Could be
I mean
fine.
And
definite.
Possible,
I
mean,
Yeah. You get to misuse the spell one time, and you're banned. Yeah.
then
the
you're
problem
banned
is-
for life.
One of your party members is under a gesh, and he has to deliver without using the Wellspring Eternal.
Can I do that in character, like right now?
Whatever. Yeah.
What you're talking about?
What do you want to do?
So I just see them all debating about all the potential uses of the wish spell.
And you're
I
like,
say, but I have it. I'm like, so anyway, it could, theoretically, it might even save all those people who are petrified, all of them at once with one wish. Unfortunately, I have to bring this back to the genie immediately. As my brain is tugging at me. So
Does this
I'm
not
like, Inigo, you're kind of sweating a lot.
it's fine. It's hot. It's a Medusa chamber.
Your eyes also have kind of like a red cast to them. What's up with that?
I slowly start backing away with the decanter in my hand.
I look over and I'm like,
Awesome.
you crazy? This is
Do we have to kill him? What are we gonna do?
I know. The skinny half orc, like, he looks with his glasses, he's like, you don't seem very much yourself right now.
Oh, hello, nice to meet you. Yes.
I will say, here's what happens. There was a sea of all these statues.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to throw
Okay.
one on you. Throw
That's
one on,
great.
just deal with it. A sea of statues, and one of them has come to life. And it appears to be a half-orc wizard.
And I wave. Hi.
Right there.
Ugh. Yes, okay, that makes more sense. I will introduce myself now. Ah!
Okay, real hot backstory for you. You were following. You were basically part of a cult
Cool.
cult devoted to this lady Oriana, who was the most beautiful in the land.
Not a deal breaker for us, by the way.
Absolutely.
We're-
Okay.
we're cult friendly.
You're cult friendly? Okay.
She was all about finding beauty and peace within, but she was more about her own vanity.
Okay.
And she, you don't know this part, but she made a wish with the Wellspring Eternal and turned her into a Medusa.
Turned her into a Medusa. So last I know, I was just looking at Oriana,
Enjoying your High Priestess Oriana.
enjoying my High Priestess, and I say, "Oh,
Hi.
Hey, man.
this is hi. You are. You say you were a halfling?
I know, I'm human.
You're human. Okay. Oh, you are all very strange. None of you are a beautiful snake woman.
Oh, she's dead.
Yeah, she's.
The flips. Am I allowed to curse here?
Yeah, yeah.
The fuck.
You know, it was a whole thing. You know what I mean? She was like,
Wait.
disappearing and like turning us to stone.
But do you know you were stone all this time?
Yeah.
I mean, she was a beautiful snake woman.
Yeah. But
This
you're alive again.
Was used to be German. Anyway,
So
It's
welcome.
okay.
absolutely. I am welcome.
Yeah. We did you a favor. You're
You want to do
welcome.
some adventuring? Yeah.
I mean,
You want to go visit the genie?
Oh, boy.
I mean that
cool.
sounds pretty cool. So I'm well. It's good. It's good. I'm
We have
not
a cool ship. You're gonna love it.
Oh, we got a boat.
This is a boat.
We have what are the things called? Ballistas.
Yeah, we got
Two
ballistas.
ballistas.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
You know, I've only traveled a little bit on the boats, but I very much love them. You see, I got like ropes wrapped around like my arms and stuff. He's like a shirtless, skinny ass half orc with like little glasses, and he's got lots of like rope traveled around. Like yes, when I escaped, I rode on the boats very much. I found a lot of interesting places, and this was the first place I felt welcome with the pretty snake woman.
I get a sense you're a free spirit. And that's what we're looking for.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Oh,
One
you
question
see-
though. If you need to, are you willing to kill?
Does somebody need to be killed? He looks kind of like he's not well. Do we need to?
Everything's fine.
There's-
We're all in agreement then that we're going directly back to the genie.
Honestly,
Nothing else is happening.
I think he
out.
might have gotten himself
It's
cursed.
possible.
It
It's
happens.
possible that-
He keeps doing it.
Yeah.
You also notice, what is the name of your character again? I'm sorry.
Daedalus.
Daedalus. Daedalus, you notice that their dress, you don't recognize their dress at all. Like they're literally like the cut of their gear. It looks very strange.
Okay, so we'll go back to.
Beautiful boat.
Yes, I love the boat. Where is the boat going? Because I do not recognize where any of you are from.
We are going wherever adventure and the pursuit of treasure takes us.
You all recognize his dress as being 80 years older, 80 years out of style, as it were.
Yeah. So you may not know this, but you've been stone for quite some time.
They say I have to get that checked out with like a cleric if it lasts more than 4 hours.
I know some
I'm-
cleric a little bit.
Sorry, over 100 years. Sorry, over 100 years.
You seem fine.
Says, let me check if I am fine.
You know what
I-
you need, man? You need a makeover.
And then we do a montage.
Yeah,
This is the makeover montage.
What is happening? This is what
And you're,
happens
like,
when you don't draw a map. So you don't draw a map, it's chaos.
Totally fine.
Absolutely.
They take you to a Lady Oriana's like dressing room, which is all this white furniture and white everything,
Hell yeah.
with broken mirrors everywhere, and they give you a makeover.
Great.
So now you're
Phenomenal.
you're
What-
still half naked,
Absolutely.
but with like little accents of modern
Modern.
times.
As I finish my wine, I'm like,
Yeah.
I like this.
little modern jewelry. There's like some bangles tied into the like rope that he has around him.
Welcome to the 12th century, finally.
Ah,
Bengals are
12?
What year is it now?
Maybe, I don't know.
Whatever year it is, welcome.
Yeah.
It is technically 1492 DR, Dale Reckoning. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
The 15th century, you say?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, indeed.
It's been a long time since then.
Yeah. But look, you're back.
And any enemies you have, they're probably dead right now.
It's a great way to look at it. It's a great way.
He squints his eyes. He looks off into the middle distance. Oh, they are very dead.
I mean, unless it's a dragon or something undead.
Or something undead.
Or
Possibly
something
like
that
an
lives
ooze
hundreds of
thing
years.
or something that's mortal. So
You are being hunted by the
But
supernatural.
otherwise,
evils,
you're
right?
otherwise,
All enemies are dead.
Not that I know of. I mean, I was, it's going to keep flipping this accent. I was, how you say, I killed the evil wizard who had enslaved me.
Oh, sweet!
Unless he has like come back from the dead or something.
That almost never happens.
Famous last words.
Ah.
He has come back from the dead.
But there's a boat, you say?
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Oh yeah, and the boat is from the like 3 centuries from now.
Your boat is even more from the future than the future that we are already in.
That's correct.
You
I
heard
like
that
the
correctly.
future. The future is very cool.
Yeah, things are wild.
That's great.
Okay, great. So we're going straight to the genie then.
Are we sure that we should be trusting him?
I know. Luckily, I am the captain, unless I am unconscious or dead. In which case,
I get to be the cat. I'm the interim captain.
so let's just keep me alive. shall we?
Captain, can I talk to you for a moment? So I've got to say, I'm feeling pretty good right now. You know, the whole like stretching out. I did not realize that I was frozen. But there is a thing where he looks like he's like not good, but he said that that thing has a wish and that it could maybe be used to like free all of them. And if they're not like still staring at this beautiful snake lady that we were all sort of, party to, then should we like free them?
I think we should go and maybe come back with a, de-stoning spell, only because we kind of owe this thing to several large and very dangerous creatures.
Several?
Yeah.
More than one.
It was going to be several, and then we killed one faction of them who wanted the thing. So
Okay.
The genie's the only interested party now.
So this is like sort of side talk because I wasn't here for this part, but like, he's trying to take it to you're trying to take it to somebody that.
We're doing kind of a, do this favor to please this dragon to do this.
This whole thing was a fetch quest, dude.
Like this,
Okay,
halfway
okay.
down like the ladder.
Okay,
the fetch
well,
quest ladder.
There are people waiting. There are people waiting.
Okay, Captain, and not
Both
not
Twain.
not.
Both Twain is
Okay,
fine.
well, not you right now, Captain. We go back to the boat and we start to deliver this.
I believe. I sometimes I lose track of the chain of ownership of all of these quests, kind of thing.
There's also, I have to throw in another nugget. There's also a dragon's lair, but you can.
Oh, that's right.
You could do what you
There's a
wish.
dragon's lair
in
right
this
here.
You can
area.
ignore the dragon's lair. You can do what you
Wait,
wish.
separately in the Wellspring Eternal area, there's just a dragon's lair?
Yeah, there's the blue
Yeah, there was
dragon.
the
Remember at
thing
bottom of
over
the
at the other
So we
thing.
didn't
We didn't go
finish
there.
it?
No.
Or we didn't go all the
We
way
just
down?
went the
Go down
opposite
there.
way.
We went the other way.
We went straight for the
Because we
wellspring.
had to betray the people that we made an agreement with.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you remember,
It was a great time. I got a great
Yeah.
if you remember, there was the wellspring. There was the river of the Wellspring Eternal
Yeah.
that went through the dungeon.
Uh-huh.
It's now drying up.
Yeah.
It's
It
no
is.
longer pouring out of the Wellspring Eternal.
Oh, that's interesting.
There's the room where you murdered all you want tea. After having an hour of diplomacy with them,
Earning their trust.
earning their trust, enjoying
Flirting.
enjoying the role play,
Flirting. Yeah. I had a potential love connection.
and then casually just
Alas.
throwing all that away.
And then we
Right.
vaporized that room, yeah.
And then here was the entrance to the place. The falls of the river fell down into the dragon's lair over here.
But we
You
didn't do
guys
that.
you guys went to Oriana, killed the Medusa. Now you're where you're at. You have
Right.
you have a pull, but you can it's not an absolute compulsion. You can do what you wish.
Okay.
But
You
it
have
is
a pull
pulling. It's
towards-
pulling you back towards the rising dune waste.
Him specifically, or all of us
No,
sort of feel this?
me
Just-
specifically.
You specifically. Okay,
Yeah, just Indigo.
got it.
It's like after 20 minutes, I'm like, so all I'm saying is there's a dragon's lair here.
Oh, okay.
And we know one thing dragons are into, right? It's like treasure.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if I'm going to start a new life, then perhaps I should have some cash,
Let's
right?
get paid. Let's
Yeah.
get paid.
Kind of our guiding philosophy.
Okay. Are
What
we
do we
gonna
do?
go party with the dragon?
Oh, it's about
Party? Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, you guys heading toward the dragon. Okay, all right.
I know, right? He did not just say
Wow.
I would not have done that.
I did not.
but
Oh,
okay.
My hands are clean. My hands
No,
are
wherever
clean.
you're going, but
Well, I said
No.
dragon's lair. You guys said yes. My hands are clean.
What did this dragon ever do to us? Oh no.
It's like scenario 12 it is.
we call that being bamboozled.
That's 100% what just happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bunch of
Leave when there's a
suckers is
dragon's
what we
lair.
are.
We just gonna go home?
Okay. You come to the. I'll just put it here. You guys want to do this?
We're gonna go check it out.
We're
I
being
guess.
gaslit. We are being
into a fight with a boss.
I love that.
Blue dragon.
That's right.
Luckily, we just expended most of our resources and energy.
Yeah, can we long rest first?
Exactly.
This is insane what you guys are doing.
Can we long rest?
We were about to leave.
Can we long rest?
Yes, you can long rest.
Okay, because I'm like
Smart. That's smart.
missing a lot of hit
see,
points.
do I have
so-
any-
You long rest in a
Point,
place
point, point.
that you have completely cleared out, so you long rest. Go ahead.
Wonderful.
Absolutely. Boom.
It's got to be.
I just
how
woke
long
up
do
from
we
a very
sleep
long
surrounded by
rest.
This is
petrified bones?
this is insane.
It's like
is
a
what you just
museum.
said to
It's
us.
serene. It's
People just
amazing. yeah. I might turn away from them if I wake up in the middle of the night. Stop looking at these statue.
I just woke up from being very much asleep for it seems like century. So maybe I do some alarms around the edges of where we're resting.
I thought you were about to say calisthenics.
Oh, that's a great
about to say
idea.
yoga.
Some, like,
I do.
stretch
Yeah, I do some
and,
stretch. I go for a nice scenic walk. I say, oh, look at all the caves. Ah, what good memories I have.
Now you got to
of being
stretch out
in the
those hip
cult here.
flexors, man. It's been like 100 years.
Yeah, seriously.
What you remember is this place being decadently beautiful, and you came to in a Medusa's cavernous, horrifying lair. That's what you came out. That's what you
Oh,
came
okay. Yeah, so I just go and I look for all the things that I used to
Oh, no.
that I used to see, that I used to hang out. I go, oh, this is where me and cult member Brian used to sit and play tic-tac-toe.
Brian's like,
Brian is,
Oh, he is frozen there, having fallen upon his chess pieces.
I say, pull it together, man. We're about to fight a dragon.
Oh, okay.
Get it together.
I have to go get my dragon, and then you guys were gonna do this.
Is there
This is
You
crazy.
didn't think
So
we were
much
going to
fun.
do this.
Yeah, we're literally just hunting milestones, dude. We want to level up by next week, so we're just gonna hunt some milestones.
I see that.
Oh man. Yeah, it's funny. This was an ancient dragon, so good luck level 6.
Yeah,
Crazy.
we're freshly level
probably only been
6.
challenged hundreds of thousands of times and
fine.
destroyed all people who attempted to
I mean,
challenge
it's
it.
here resting near the wellspring, so it probably just wants the wellspring, and we have it, so it'll be fine, right?
Don't forget, at any
the
point,
practice
we can just
dragon
run.
for the big dragon that's in the main story.
Ah, yes, yes.
Lavrakos. See, Lavrakos is another
it-
one of our enemies, who's a large red dragon.
Lavrakos. Where's that name from?
The coast?
It's the coast of Lavra, literally.
Yeah. Naturally.
Oh, the coast of Lavra. It's very hot there.
Have you been there? Yeah. It's nice.
Okay, what? You guys long rest successfully. You can heal up. Who's going down there? This is like 100-foot drop from where you're at.
100
is
feet.
there-
100-foot drop, but there's like walkways to get down all the way.
Okay. I'll go first.
Okay, this is your dude with all the stuff.
That's my dude.
Fantastic. You get down here.
Cool. I'll go down. Oh, I'm gonna be right here as a skinny little guy. Although he's supposed to be taller, but that's okay. He's the power of the toys.
Okay. Those line means it's going down. The flow of the rapids, which is no longer there, seems to come to a close at the end of this large, spacious, dark cavern. Deep to the south, the sound of... Well, you don't hear that anymore. There's no more water moving. So it's just really the drip of water upon rocks can be heard. Every now and then, the craggy ceiling atop you lights with quickened lightning, and scorch marks can be seen in various places. Imagine electricity just kind of coruscating everywhere here every now and then.
Can we tell where that's coming from?
It just appears to be...
Just in the ceiling?
Yeah, in the ceiling. You also notice as you come down, there are a number of creatures around here. They don't look like that. Instead, they look like little lizards.
Interesting.
Oh, hi guys.
Knowing that we're about to do something crazy, can I cast mage armor on myself? Yeah.
You guys, mage armor. You see. Oh god, this is like the first. This is the first creature from Planescape that's actually in this one again.
Ooh.
They look like this, little lizards.
Oh, that's sick.
And then they are running around. They're about the size of cats. You see 3 of them right now. They're running around, and they're kind of every now and then they run around, you see a little bit of energy on their tail, and then one of them looks at you. What do you do? It just kind of looks at you. All three of them are kind of looking at you as you come down the hall.
I take a step back, just a very chill, slow grizzly bear.
You take a
kind
step
of way.
back.
Yeah.
These two like come together a little bit, sniff each other, and as they do, arcing energy goes from each tail, from tail to tail, from each creature.
I reach into my pocket, pull out a strip of jerky, and I like toss it up.
Yeah. You're right here, yes?
Yeah.
Give me an animal handling.
Oh.
Wait, I'm really
I'll give
good
you
with
an
animals. Do you want me to toss the jerky?
Let's see here.
She, Ainara says she's pretty good.
He's sort of a jack of all trades.
All right, go ahead.
Ooh, 16.
Ooh,
yeah.
okay.
16?
Plus what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Plus 16.
This one runs up, grabs the jerky, runs over here. This one joins it, and they start a little tug of war eating the jerky. You see electricity kind of running between those two. This one moves up to you and stands up on its hind legs.
All right. I reach my pocket, grab another thing, and I kind of toss it over here to the side.
It moves and then goes eat the jerky over there.
Sweet.
Let's proceed quietly through the middle of the area now.
Okay.
Oh.
You hear, as you do that, you hear a crunching sound.
Is it our
Is it from
footsteps or we
us?
hear it?
You hear it from down here. It sounds like something's happening right there, and you see the glint of scales and motion right there.
Can I roll for perception?
Go ahead.
18.
It's very high. Okay. All right. It's gonna be like that. Okay.
You know
He's like,
everything.
guys, this is crazy.
This is crazy. You'd have to roll like a 98. Okay.
Just casually suggested it. Jesus Christ.
Never forget.
Never forget.
Hashtag never forget.
Hashtag never forget. Roberto was like, "Did I do it?"
Looks like
At one point I said,
Yeah.
"At one point I said you'd have to roll for a D100 roll. So you'd have to roll a 98 or above," and he rolls 100. And he didn't. Of course, he didn't know. He was like,
He was like,
"What's a zero
"What
on
is
the
it?"
roll?" You see right here that there is a blue dragon wormling, and it is eating something behind that little cliff edge. That cliff edge looks like it's
How high?
8 feet.
We're 8 feet above it.
You are 8 feet above it. That's down. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can see. I guess you can see a bit further too.
So can I do like a hide check, holding back from the cliff, like hiding from him?
Give me a stealth check.
19.
You're okay. No, you know what? It doesn't notice you. It is eating a body. So there's just gore right there.
Human body? What kind of
A
body?
humanoid body. There's just bones and viscera right there. It's munching on it. You see, kind of coming out of a cave right here. There's like a small little cave right there. Another dragon wormling comes out and starts to munch on another thing and drags it into the cave to eat, like right there, essentially.
Didn't we fight a couple of these, or were they with
Yes.
the
We did.
with
We
the
did.
UNT? There was one of them in the UNT room.
Yes.
Yeah, and we fought some earlier in like a different level of this blue dragon.
What do you know
environment.
about them?
They shoot electricity.
So
Right, but are they susceptible to anything? Vulnerable to anything?
Not that we know of, other than like typical dragons would. Like we had a dragon killing weapon in the party that was like very effective against them, but it belongs to a monk who's not here.
You're here. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt. You're here, and as you're like over the edge looking, you hear. Farther to the south, this looks like a drop of several. You don't know. Your dark vision doesn't reach. But you hear something flapping, something large over there.
Here we go.
So we're all pretty sure that like dragons are supposed to be bigger than this, and this one's like really tiny. So we're agreed that there's like a really big one over there.
Yeah,
right?
like
that's what it seems
That's
like.
I use the message cantrip to confirm what you're saying, but like there's a big one right down there.
big enough. Like, should we bother do this right now?
And
And I message you, this is a one-way conversation. There's a big dragon.
and I'll message
I
you.
don't take QA on the message game.
Don't take you in. No notes. No notes. Don't take you in.
You're a really good scout.
Thank you.
A plus.
Do you guys do anything? What do you do?
I mean, how hard was this to kill, say, like the last time situation?
We can handle the wormlings. We can handle them.
Okay.
The big one, I have no idea.
We're gonna find out together.
Let's go.
What does a dragon have? What do I feel like this dragon would have down there that's worse? That's worth getting?
Like what it's eating, maybe?
Like what
Well,
it's
what's
eating, or
worth-
like
what's
what
worth
it
getting?
kind of hoard would it have? What are we risking this for?
Good question. What?
Probably a big pile of cool
Gold?
stuff, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Cool stuff.
scroll.
Okay.
As you guys talking, I guess you're like behind the dying waterfall right there talking.
We're arguing.
arguing.
Yeah.
You hear.
We are. He's not.
A young blue dragon.
It's like a
The
whole
mercy
family
of the
affair.
word
Yeah.
You know, that really should come in quotation marks.
Yeah.
It's a young blue dragon, youngish. Lands right there, larger than a barn, with a body in its mouth, and it spits it out right there.
I see.
And then dives back down, like just.
So he's just got a stash of people down there?
Could I have taken a shot at it while it was?
Roll
while
me,
it was
roll me an
there?
insight check.
Okay.
Ooh.
20.
Okay, these are some of these bodies are the bodies that you killed.
Oh, so they've been plucking up our leavings, and bringing them into.
Well, you're welcome. dragon.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you do?
Could I have, when he landed and grabbed and dropped off the food, could I have attempted a sneak attack there?
You just have a sneak attack.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
It begins.
Everybody roll
Roll
initiative,
initiative.
please.
We're like, hey, what's Inigo doing over there?
Sitting there just ideating on
Godspeed,
what sorts
Godspeed,
of,
everybody.
God slow.
Oh Lord, somebody's probably gonna empower this thing.
Well,
Oh no, we should look out for that. Oh no, why are you saying such things?
Because I have a feeling.
Well,
Okay,
we
Brink,
don't
what'd you
have to come
get?
back next week,
12.
so.
12. Indigo, I've got you first. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
We'll see.
Let's see. Ainara, what'd you get?
17.
Ooh, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna put my minions.
Oh, nice.
Oh boy. Okay, good. That means this is happening. Dietrich, what'd you get?
6.
Fantastic. I think we're good. Indigo, go right ahead. What you got, buddy?
All right, I'm gonna take a sneak attack with the longbow. At advantage. I mean, not terrific, but I think it's like a 18. Anyway.
Did you get an 18? It's important.
Oh Jesus Christ! One moment.
18.
Plus 9. Yeah, 18.
18 just hits it.
Yeah.
Blue dragon roars. Lightning squirts off its body.
Why are they so hard to hit?
Huh? They got friggin' dragon scales, man.
Oh, we're in it now.
Covered in dragon scales.
Roberto's like,
remember
I
Scout?
have notes.
Do you remember Smaug?
I'm like, is this a miscalculation?
Yeah.
you guys?
Are you sure you mean
20 damage. Let's go.
20 damage.
That's a good way to start.
It's good.
And so I'm gonna bonus action fast hands use a scroll of bless, and I'm going to bless myself, Dietrich, and Ainara.
I don't know if they're. If you get up here,
Yeah. What's the range of bless?
I think it's 30 feet, so I think they're out of range.
they're in.
You can go back and cast it if you want.
Yeah, I'll just use my movement
Where are you going?
to go in range of them.
This is kind of. This is like ankle deep water at this point.
Okay. That's
You want-
great.
you want
can, I,
that?
can I not be in the water?
Oh, yes, probably.
You wanna?
I really don't.
Sure you don't
if I can avoid it.
You want to fight a dragon? Come on.
I'd love to not be in the water.
Okay.
Yeah, and I bless them and
Okay.
myself.
You probably have to get there. Everybody, give yourself a blessed thing.
I look over and I'm like,
Wow.
What's your thing?
Sorry,
Yeah,
Dave.
what color is it?
Oh, I don't
past
know.
me.
What is
I'll go-
bless?
I'll
We have to fish for bless.
It's the blue one, I think. It's blue.
Here, yeah, this is it.
It is my minion's turn.
Okay.
This one's going to roll. All these dragons
Are you blessed
roar.
also?
Yes.
These chakra lizards basically run and hide. They're not having it. Wise. This one comes over here and is going to breathe on Indigo. Indigo, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
This is why we bless. All
is
the
why we
saving
bless.
throws.
Do you also need a concentration? Or because it's a scroll?
Oh yeah, if I take damage, I'll need to do a con save for sure. And I
You are taking damage.
Yeah. So that's.
You
will take damage.
At level 6.
I rolled a 19 for the dex.
You save. You save. So this is lightning damage coming at you. Oh God! Holy Jesus!
Oh my-
That's quite a roll.
What's 18 times 2? Well, you take 18.
36?
You take
Yeah.
18.
18 of 36.
Lightning just hits you, and then this one's gonna fly up and try to bite you. God, I.
So wait, so now I do have to make a con save for the bless spell, right?
Yes.
And so what do I have to save?
DC 10 or half the damage. The magical number is 22.
DC
so-
10 and it's a con save.
Yeah.
And, but I get to use the bless in the attempt to save
Yes.
because I still have it. Sweet. Yeah, I made
You're
it.
fine. You hold it a
Nice.
bless.
Okay.
This one's trying to bite you. That one's a miss.
So you say we've got this?
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know, man. That looked like it hurt. Charge!
Big owie, man!
Everybody into it.
Ainara, it is your turn.
I'm gonna wield my beautiful ranged weapon, my new bow.
Are you gonna rage? Are you good?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna rage.
You rage, and then do you want to run out anywhere? Are you good?
No, I think I'm gonna. I can hit him from where I am.
You're kind of in like.
Or yeah, do I have to move up to deal with cliffs?
I'll say you can you can shoot them from there if you want. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Which one are you shooting?
I'm gonna shoot some big guy.
Big guy is.
I can't see him.
No, you can. Yeah, that's only 8 feet. This is a young.
Yeah, and it's 150 is my range.
Go ahead. Give me a
Okay.
shot.
Let's see. What does that say? 11 plus 6, 17. That misses, doesn't
You
it?
are blessed, which means you hit.
Oh.
You add a d4.
Hell yeah. Okay, and then for damage, is it
1d8 plus. Is that a +2 longbow? So 1d8
Plus
plus
5.
2 plus your dex.
plus 5?
All right, roll d8 plus 5.
Which one is the 8? This one?
That's 10.
That's 10.
Okay, got it. So
Yeah.
8 plus
Nice.
5 plus.
13.
Yeah.
You do 13 to the big one. You get another shot.
Yep.
Shooting him again.
Yeah. Ooh, that's not gonna hit. That's a 2.
That's a
plus
miss.
6. Okay.
You are raging, right? Give yourself a raging thing as well.
Yeah.
Very important.
What do we think rage looks like?
I would guess red, but I have
I
no
did. I
idea.
guessed red.
Doesn't that say
Raging. This
Yeah.
one. I looked at this red.
That part makes sense.
That's me. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ainara, Brink, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Let's see. I'm going to cast a mantle of inspiration.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
And let's see.
Always
that.
wise. Always wise.
We like that.
Roll a d8 at this point. Still a d8.
Yeah. Roll a d8.
Does go up at some point. Oh, very strong. Everybody gets 16 temporary health points.
Awesome.
Ooh.
That is very, very good.
I can dig that.
16?
That's so strong.
So dope.
At the cost of an inspiration. What's your mantle of inspiration? What does it look like? Or what does it sound like?
Let's see. You mean the? How do I inspire?
Yeah.
them?
How do you inspire them?
I'm like, you guys, this was a terrible decision, but I believe in each one of you to make sure that I get out of here alive.
Help the captain!
Let's do this.
Great. Wonderful. And then for your action,
For my action, let's see. Let's see. I had ideas. I had plans. Let's see. I am going to look at the Oh yeah. Can I see all these guys?
Yes, I'd say like you can see everything. What do you want to see?
Okay, great. Let's see. I will cast Vicious Mockery at this guy.
Okay. It's a new insult for a blue dragon wormling.
Blue Dragon Wormling, and I look at the Blue Dragon Wormling and I say, you look like a shriveled boot I once owned and discarded.
Oh no, I haven't heard a boot one yet. It fails. That is a disadvantage, so I fail. Roll me some damage.
All right.
2d6. What do you got?
Yep.
And also his feelings are hurt.
9.
You hurt this thing's feelings. It takes 9 points of psychic damage, and it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Excellent.
Okay.
Good job.
It is now Mateo. Your turn. What you got, buddy?
All right. Dietrich. Is this you said is like ankle deep? Was that count as difficult terrain? Would you say?
No,
No.
because the Wellspring Eternal has been gotten.
Okay.
You've changed the geography of this map with your actions.
And that makes us feel like we're ready to go in and take on the challenge.
Do it.
We've changed its geography.
Absolutely.
Well,
Well,
say it's hubris.
Exactly. I can stop
Love
rivers,
it.
nothing can kill me.
sweet. Then I will, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I will simply say, okay, so we're doing the killing. We're doing the killing.
Absolutely.
All
Killing
right,
time.
that seems good. I will use my bonus action as I start to hype myself up and do a little bit of getting very limber and dancing back and forth and start my blade song.
Okay, gotcha.
And then I.
What does your blade song look like?
I think
Is it like a German fitness video?
a German fitness video. I love that. Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's do the. I like that. Let's go. Yeah, with the 80s, just like all the shoulders.
We're all like, look at him go.
And the ropes sort of like dangled down, and we got like they're like streamers on the end of my arms. Yes, this is very Eurovision. We'll go there.
I love it.
blade.
I like this guy's style.
Absolutely. And then he sort of slides over. This is
He's
going to be
cool.
Eurovision on ice.
He's from the forgotten age.
Starts to slide over here, and then he grabs a little, basically a little baton, a whip that doesn't have its whip on it, or actually it will have its whip on it because I don't have that one spell anymore. And I will go and just do some attacks. I want to
Excellent.
try this out. I will attack, and then I will replace the other attack with.
By the power of Hasselhoff.
By the power of Hasselhoff. By the power of David. I'm going to use these two, and I'm going to say that, because I get to replace one of these with a cantrip, I'm going to use the new D&D 2024 True Strike.
Oh, gotcha.
So let's call the green one the True Strike, and the pink one my regular attack. Can I roll
Excellent.
both attacks at the same
Go
time?
ahead, do it.
The whip to here
Whip.
has reach. And so the True Strike is 10 plus 7 for 17.
That just
And
hits.
the other one is only a 16.
That's gonna miss. 16 does miss, but you are blessed, which means it's a hit.
Which means it's a hit. I am
Wow.
blessed. Absolutely.
Super amazing blast.
So that's 2 hits. We've got a D4 and a D4, and the True Striked one gets a D6 added to it. Okay.
Mr. Bailey there says, now is the time on sprockets when we die.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mr. Bailey. Thank you.
Absolutely. So that's, let's see, 6 plus 1 plus 4 plus 2. 13.
13 total?
We've got 13 total. I think 7 of that is radiant.
Awesome. You do 13 points of total damage. Nice.
Sweet.
And you are blade dance, which means your AC is
19 right now.
Okay, great. Okay, here it comes. Boy. Oh man.
Yeah, no, you're stretching out. He's like,
How do I kill these
This
guys?
is a dragon.
Just gonna
Where
pick
do
him
I
up and drop him
start?
from 500 feet. Just get it over with.
Does it hurt the one who hit him, or does it hurt the one who hit his
Probably.
baby?
Well, you shot it. Didn't like that. Probably gonna go for you. Comes over here and will breathe a line of blue dragon breath to
I
hit
don't like that.
Dietrich and our barbarian Ainara.
Phenomenal.
I need you guys. This is a This is a lot. Tell me you have lightning resistance. No.
I will be using as a reaction absorb elements.
Good idea. It's a good
That's a
idea.
good play there.
Okay, make me DC 16 dexterity saving throws or take 10d10 lightning damage.
We've got it.
And you
DC
can,
16.
you can add your bless to this roll.
What about 6?
Great.
add your
Roll,
bless.
roll your bless.
That's
Oh,
that's still
okay.
Add a D4.
Do
1,
all
7. How about a 7?
See?
do all drawing
You're right. That really made all the difference.
not all. No.
Don't forget to roll your bless.
I'm sorry.
Cool.
Okay.
10d10.
I made a
10d10.
What'd you get?
dirty 22.
You're good. You're good. Okay. And you're gonna absorb this. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's gonna be a lot.
10d10.
you want to?
I need the box. Sorry. There's a lot of damage coming out.
This was a bad idea.
Seriously,
Oh,
save
no.
me.
You got an inspiration.
I'm so glad to join you guys for your last episode. It was such an honor to be invited.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Another dex roll.
Serious
And
now.
another bless roll. Go ahead. And another bless roll.
And another bless roll. Hold on, I gotta make some room here.
Roll that bless.
Oh my god, it is still a 5.
Roll the bless.
Sorry. I mean, do you have
Even if it's a
It's
4.
time.
8.
Do you have no heroic inspiration at all? No.
I think I do.
Do you?
I have one.
You can use it if you want.
Oh my God,
I'll allow you to
Jeremy.
use it.
Roll that bless again.
Pick a different. I have you
Yeah,
so many.
yeah.
Take one of
You
these.
said it
These
was
have been nice.
friendly.
It was friendly to you on the first roll.
It was. You're right.
Go ahead. 10 plus what? What's your dex bonus? What's your bonus?
Oh, what's my dex bonus?
You also have advantage because you're a barbarian. You should have been rolling these with advantage because you could see. So you get a whole bunch more rolls. So roll that one again.
Which one?
You have advantage on all these rolls because you're a barbarian.
Oh, okay,
You can see
okay.
this.
Oh god, so far 11 is my best.
What is your
like
dex?
one more?
What's your dex?
One more. One more.
It's one.
Give me a
It's one. You get to roll one more time. I'll allow you to roll in
Good.
this box
Fucking god.
because you have advantage.
Roberto.
No. You have to
Nobody
show it,
else
Kelly.
wants to
This
touch
is,
this.
this is your 6th roll.
I will not take the blame.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
You might be doomed, Ainara. I'm sorry. Roll it. Roll it.
So dramatic.
No!
Our viewers can't see because the box moved. What is it?
It's a 10.
It is a 10. That is a fail. Give me the box and roll some lightning damage. Luckily you got some temporary health, so that's gonna help.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
We have 16
What's in
temporary
the box?
points.
Here it comes.
10 D10.
That's what he said.
Help me add. 5,
No.
11, 14, 21. Not great. 24. Hold on a second.
Okay. 24. We're halfway there.
Ooh, that one's bad.
I see
Hold on to
some
24.
nines.
Let's see. 15. Knight's 24. Ooh, 31. 35.
Well, I'm dead.
I missed that one. 33. 30. What's 38 plus 24?
52.
52 points of lightning
No,
damage.
62.
62 points of lightning
Oh
damage.
my gosh.
I got you.
This is a young blue dragon. Huh?
You're, 62.
Well, maybe he's like senior year in high school then.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you just do not want to fight him.
He's on the
When I
varsity
cut
blue
it in
dragon
half,
team.
do I take the half round
take-
up? Or do I take half round?
You take 31, and then you have that again because you absorb
headbutting
elements.
myself.
Right, right. So,
you
it's,
take-
what I'm saying is it 15 or 16?
Okay, I have 13.
15? Nice.
points
I still have
left.
one temporary
it?
hit point.
Take 15 points of damage. I'm sorry, you take 62 points of lightning damage.
Yeah, I have 13 points left.
You're rocking it out.
You lived.
You're rocking
That's
it out.
amazing.
This thing like hits the wall right here, so
Okay,
it's
good.
clutching the wall.
Oh.
Lightning's shooting out every which way. It is now. Back to the top. Indigo, what you got? Dragonfight,
Can I-
Mateo.
so
Dragonfight
this-
right when we start.
Yeah, it's a great way to
So
start.
this guy is
The worst is that I
disadvantaged.
chose lightning spells. I have like a lightning cantrip. I have a 3rd level damage. I was like, I could do fireball. Nah, let me do lightning bolt.
Great.
It's perfect.
What you got?
Can I just bonus action use my wand of web and try to web the dragon?
Yes. That comes out. So do I roll? I roll on its turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
On its turn. And then with my action, should someone near me for sneak attacking, but I don't.
Let me know. I could dance over there.
Please do.
Absolutely.
I mean, please do. I don't want to adopt your accent. I will avoid it.
That's all right. I don't even have my accent, so
Yeah.
like 50% of the time it's a different
It's a
accent.
very alluring region.
Awesome. I guess and I can just move and he'll have disadvantage on an opportunity attack because of the mockery that happens.
That's correct.
Okay. So, is there anywhere to hide? Like,
You
this area?
You could go in the dragon's little cave if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Oh my god, he's actually doing it.
I'm gonna do that.
You're crazy.
You suggested it.
You guys, he keeps suggesting bad ideas.
Hey man, what did you remember that monkey I was doing?
Absolutely.
I mean, you could hide in the dragon's cave.
Okay,
You're
like
really
jumping off a bridge.
You guys just pet the frickin' dragon. Always pet the dragon.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start using my movement, so you can take an opportunity.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, here it
if you
comes.
want.
It will. Here comes a bite attack on you. That's a big fail.
Okay.
Big fail.
And then, well, I don't know if I want to attack something.
Carrying a lot of gear.
I am carrying a lot of. I got a lot of stuff on me.
Yeah.
And like a jetpack of some sort.
He's got all the things. It really is the Last of Us gear strap.
Can I use an action to use a command scroll and command this one to flee?
A wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
Fail.
Okay, so he has to flee next turn.
Okay, that one. Okay, this one is okay. Fleeing. Okay, cool. Indigo. It is now its turn. This one will GTFO. Flies down here.
If it leaves my whip space, oh no, I use my reaction for absorb
Yeah.
elements.
Nice. Good. Awesome. This one will. Oh, man, what is it going to do? Let's see. Okay. This one flies over here, and it is flying now. And it is going to breathe on our bard.
Uh-oh.
Bard, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
That's why you never diss a dragon.
I'm like, no hard feelings, right?
Command.
Let's see. Dexterity, right?
You are also blessed.
I am not blessed.
Oh, you're not blessed. I'm sorry.
I'm
but-
not.
He's the one that gets left out because
so
his
you're not
attack does
blessed.
not require an attack
sorry.
roll
It's okay.
bonus.
That's my
So
bad.
he can mock without. He does. My bless doesn't help his mock.
Tell it to the coroner, man. Dirty 20.
Good roll. Oh, strong.
Also a
sorry.
good roll.
Let's see.
I also have
11,
lightning resistance.
29. So
Yeah.
instead of 29, you take 14. Instead of that, you take 7 points of lightning
Yeah,
damage.
he's got the lightning resistance ring, dude.
All right. That seems like a very good idea for what we're doing now.
It is.
You have more lightning resistance rings.
Another one.
Ainara, it's your turn. What you got?
You have
I'm gonna shoot him with my
Longbow?
Longbow.
Do it.
Do I get advantage on this as well? No.
You do. You do not. You're blessed.
Best.
Thank you.
Okay.
What'd you get? Did you
I
roll?
got, I got a 1.
Okay, that's a
Oh,
miss, but you can roll again. You can always roll a d100 with that
No,
one.
I don't
Okay.
do that. Oh my god, I got a 6. What's happening? Why?
Someone can help her out if you want, but that's. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm very
don't
sorry.
waste
I don't
it on
think they
me.
can.
Oh,
That is a miss.
Yeah,
That is
bye.
a miss. I'm sorry. Well, actually, what is your 6? Roll your bless. What's your attack? That's a 1.
12, 13.
It's a miss. That's
Yeah.
a miss. Okay. That's a
real
miss. It is now Brink. Your turn. What you got?
Let's see. I'm going to.
You can use the Mantle of Inspiration again if you want.
Yeah, I think first I'm gonna cast second level healing word on Ainara.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm not sure I'm worth it, but thank you.
As long as we're all committed to the mission.
Okay, I'm trying.
Cool.
Wow. Those are fun.
All right. Let's see. 13.
Thank
You
you.
go for 13. Whoop. Nice.
Let's see.
Brink, that's your bonus action. What else you got for your action?
Let's see. So then I will. See, I can still see the dragon, right?
Yep. What you got?
Is this? Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna cast Bane on the dragon.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
That will.
Yes.
You're not concentrating on anything else, right?
No.
Okay. Here comes. What kind of save is this? Charisma save. All right, I got a +3 to this bad boy. What's your DC?
14.
You make it. It is not baned.
Oh.
Do you want to move anywhere? Are you good?
Let's see.
Dietrich, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Oh yeah, I will move.
Where are you going?
I'll come over here.
Okay, you get over here. Dietrich, what you got?
I don't know if we should really fight. How high up are these two?
This
Like-
one's up like 20 feet, but he might get webbed, and you are.
Okay.
This one's up like 10 feet.
That one's up like 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I can still take him down. So I will come over here to the very safe spot in the middle of the water. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing can go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong here. So I will come down and we will do this again.
Yes.
Oh man, if I had booming blade and you were in the air and you couldn't do stuff. But instead we will go with true strike, and it's a 2 attacks. The big one will be my true strike 1, and that is not good. That's rough. That is 3 bonus to attack. Let's see. So that's like a 7 to hit or 10
That's a
or
miss.
something.
Yeah.
Both of these are hella misses.
Okay, this is a bad
Sorry, I
round. It's a
feel
rough
like
round.
it's rubbing off on.
It's a rough round. It's okay. This dragon will make the last. This one's coming for you over here.
Doesn't
Or
he
no.
have to make the deck save?
Make a deck save. Here it comes.
Where are you?
Deck
Oh,
save.
God, baby Jesus.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but you can because of mental inspiration, you can use a reaction to avoid opportunity attacks. So.
Oh, that's
Oh.
interesting. Can I also wait? Did I need to make a? Can I get out of the water?
Yeah, totally.
In my turn?
I got pretty high on my web.
Yeah,
I
you
got an
looks like
18.
you saved. It looks
I got an
like-
18.
Yeah, you saved.
This thing's gonna bust out of the web and then fly to hit. Oh gosh, let's see. 1, 2 for you. 3, 4 for who's this? That's Dietrich.
Dietrich.
Here it comes.
Seriously.
Cool.
It's come for our bard.
Of course.
It lands. Oh god, this is dangerous. Okay. Okay, here comes. Is this when they all die? Is this happening?
This is it.
Just one zany episode where we went into the dragon cave for no reason.
That's a nat 1 miss with a bite.
Oh, whew.
That's also, what's your AC there?
My AC is 14. 14.
It's gonna hit you twice.
Gonna hit me twice.
2 claws. 2 claws. Hit you twice with 2 claws.
Let's see.
Don't have anything. Sorry. So many dice. Oh, it's only 4.
8, 13. You take 22 points of damage.
Damn.
And with that, it's getting rough. Use all your things. All the best things you have.
Okay.
Oh my god, he's worried about us.
Yeah, I am worried. This thing will hit the ground and it's attacking the bard. Let's take a 5-minute break. Good luck, everybody. Take a 5.
I don't know how to do
All right, we are back. Welcome back, everybody, to DM Tauzy Presents Azure Sky Live, episode 16, where the players are dangerously close to death and a TPK. Oh God, this one's a rough one. The rolls are not going well with them right now, but we'll see if that turns. They are up against 2 Wormling dragons and a young blue dragon. Let's get back into it.
I have a
Okay.
question.
What's your question?
In the description of the Ring of Invisibility, it says, while wearing this ring, you can take a magic action to give yourself the invisible condition.
Yes.
You remain invisible
Yes.
until the ring is removed or until you take a bonus action to become visible again. So does that mean that it's different than the invisibility where it disappears as soon as you cast a spell or attack?
No, it's still a spell invisibility. If you cast, you become visible again.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the bonus action to become visible again.
Just if you choose to
If
stop
you
using
choose to
the
stop
ring.
using it,
I see,
if
I
you
see,
just
I
want
see.
to become visible,
Okay.
yes. You could do it that way, or you can attack or cast a spell. Yeah. And you can do it as many times as you like. Just take some magic action.
That's sweet.
All right, we are back to the top. Indigo, it is your turn. What you got?
Okay.
Use your best things. Oh God.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. It's getting intense. I'm gonna bonus action. No wait, I can do a sneak attack without advantage because I've got people within 5 feet of the dragon, right?
You can also flank if you get to like right there. If you have a range thing,
I do have a ranged thing.
what do you want to do?
I'm gonna take a sneak attack longbow shot, but I don't have advantage, right?
You did you roll your stealth already?
No, I didn't.
You'd have to go into stealth.
I was just wondering if I needed to stealth or if I could use my things to do otherwise.
No, you'd have to go into stealth.
All right, I will stealth.
Okay.
That's not a good. That's a 1. I'm gonna use an
Inspiration?
Inspiration. Yeah.
Okay, all right, here we go already.
Okay, so that's like a 23 or whatever.
You are stealthed.
All right.
Give
so
me an
now-
advantage flanking bless shot to the back of this dragon's head.
Yeah, that's gonna be like a 25.
That's a hit. Big hit. Roll some damage.
17.
17 total damage.
17 total. And then
You hit it. It roars.
I'm gonna action surge. Use. we don't hear that term very often. at this table.
Oh man.
I do have that now.
Okay.
I'm
You're
gonna.
a level 2 fighter? Or
Yeah, I'm a level 2 fighter.
All right, man,
So
go
I
get
got
him.
I
Go
got
get him.
action surge.
1, 2, 3.
Oh shit! Can I use the wand of web with an action surge?
it takes an action you can use an item, so yes.
Okay, that's what I want to do. I want to try to web the dragon again.
Okay. Someone help me out. Erase
Erase.
the other web, and I'll put a web down on it. Yeah.
Okie It's okay.
All right, web going out.
Gonna use my movement to back up to here.
It's beautiful, Tauzy.
Wow, the details.
Right?
Yeah.
I always
It's
your
like
webs.
you were.
He's an artiste.
You're
Well, I
better
do them
than
a
the-
lot because you found a
McDonald
dildo web
webs.
machine.
Is the wand shaped like a dildo?
It is shaped like a
It's
dildo.
literally off
That's
of Pleasure Cruise. We got it off of Pleasure Cruise.
It's large,
That's so
floppy.
beautiful.
But somebody put it there to be found.
Yeah, they did.
Somebody, I mean, I did.
Did they put
yes.
it there to
You
be
did.
found?
It's because they rolled extraordinarily well.
100 of 100.
You really did it
on a
again.
loot roll.
You really did it again.
And we got a dildo.
I need some of your juice.
Roberto. I see why you're the
Or
captain.
something.
I get it.
It's got the luck. It's got
I don't know what it is. I got the thing.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
This dragon will fly back. It's going to get in your space, but it can't attack you.
Terrific.
This dragon will attack. It's going for the barbarian. Flies down right there and it's going to attack you. Here comes an attack. You didn't go reckless, so that is probably a miss. What's your AC?
13.
No, it's a hit. It's going to hit you.
Okay, great.
1 second.
Wait, aren't you raging?
She is ready.
Oh yeah, I am raging. What does that add to it?
It just means you're going to take half damage from
Great.
some things. You take 2 lightning damage, and then half of this. So 7 plus 3 is 10, so you only take 5 piercing. Take 7 points of damage.
Great.
That's my turn. Back to Ainara. What you got?
Okay, so I'm going to use my great axe.
You have a dragon in front of you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you want to attack the big one? Well, the big
No.
one's got a web all over him.
No, I'm
Okay.
going to go for this guy.
Go ahead.
Because I'm in melee, right? Like he's on the ground?
Yes.
Yeah, great. It's
Have less.
advantage.
You also can go, reckless. Go ahead.
Have less.
Okay. I don't know if it's going to make a difference.
Just
It
always have
is.
less.
Okay, great.
Believe in
13
yourself. Plus?
13 plus 7, 20.
You hit.
Finally.
And then
Good
you can do that
Lord.
again. Roll that again.
I don't have to roll my damage?
Roll your damage. Go ahead. Roll a d12.
Okay.
Plus-
This is the 12?
That's d12, yeah.
So,
That plus
That's
6
a
plus
9.
2 because you're raging.
yep, 9 plus
8. 17 points of damage.
Nice.
okay, and then
There it is.
19.
Also
That'll
a
do
hit.
it. Yeah.
Roll that damage die again.
4.
Plus 8. No, roll 4 plus
4 plus 5, 9 plus.
plus 1, 6. 10 plus. Oh no, sorry. I'm losing my mind. What is your bonus total?
1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1
I'll let you add. Go
plus
ahead.
5.
1 plus 1.
Plus 2 because it's range bonus.
Plus
Plus
2.
1. It's plus 8. Your damage bonus is plus 8 at this point.
What did I roll?
4 plus 8, 12 points of damage. This thing is very, very badly bloodied.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
great.
Very, very badly bloodied.
Move it.
Okay. It is now. You chop this thing up with your
Oh,
great
did we-
axe,
did we skip
slice
me?
it apart. What's up?
Did we skip me?
Now it is your turn.
Ah.
Go ahead. What you got, Brink?
Let's see. So I'm gonna. Let's see. I'm going to cast mirror image.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
And then
I'm gonna put some d6s around you. There's your mirror image. You roll those when you get hit.
thank you. And then let's see. And then I'm going to use my beguiling magic as well.
Oh my god.
So let's see. So the dragon's got to make a wisdom saving throw, and if he fails, he's charmed or frightened.
Which
for a
one do you
minute.
want it to be?
Frightened.
Fright. What's the DC of the save?
14.
Of what kind of save?
Wisdom.
It is frightened of you.
Hell
You
yeah.
beguile this thing, and
I'm like,
And he goes, no.
you create a whole bunch of images of you, and then like you do some like strange like body horror stuff, and you terrify this dragon.
sweet.
Hell yeah.
All right. It is Dietrich's turn. Dietrich, what you got?
Dietrich, cool. I'm going to do a little bit of dancing, and I'm going to sort of stick because I have to get. He's 10 feet away from me right now.
He's kind of in the webbing.
He's kind of in the web. Cool. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do a little dance and just sort of edge into this webbing.
You
right
have to
there.
make a save if you go in the webbing.
That's cool. What
Okay.
what do I get restrained if I lose the save?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be pretty bad.
Okay.
Dex 14.
Dex 14.
You do have bless.
Cool. And I'm blessed.
I bless. I heard
Great.
you and I helped you.
Cool. I got
Make it.
a 14 plus my dex.
You make it.
Great. Cool.
We're dancing
I,
inside
yeah,
the
I do a little
webs.
dance. I see all the little lines of thread, and I go,
Dancing
"Oh,
in the
yes, very good." We
Well,
get
like-
in the middle. Cool. And then I use my bonus action, and I take my big whip that I had, and I whip it around, and I engulf it in shadow, and it shortens it a little bit. But I've cast a 3rd level shadow blade.
Yes!
And you mentioned there being a little bit of darkness looking down. Would you say that we are in an area of dim light
Yeah,
or
oh yeah.
darkness?
Definitely.
Great. Then I'm going to have advantage on these attacks.
Okay.
And I get 2 attacks, and because it counts as a weapon of
You're flanking also. Go ahead. +2.
+2 to attack.
Yep.
Because of
Sweet. And because it counts as a weapon of a simple weapon of whatever kind, then I can also use True Strike
Okay, go
on
ahead.
one of these attacks.
Go ahead.
So first attack will have True Strike, and that's a nat 20 with
here we
+4
go.
plus some other stuff.
Here we
Okay,
go.
so that's
Unleash the
the
blade
big
singer.
one, and then we do another one, and that is going to be a 13 plus 7, so that's a dirty 20. to
Also a
hit.
hit.
Okay,
Hell
great.
yeah.
So this, that, those are. I get an extra d8. So
We just needed a
Is that
pee
like
break,
68?
apparently.
well, because it was a critical hit,
Oh.
then that's
18?
gonna be 3, 3.
No, 98.
That's gonna be 9d8 and 2d6.
Yeah, get the box.
Give him the box.
What are we doing?
Can I grab
98?
What?
Yes.
Because it's a 3rd level Shadow Blade with the crit and 2 hits.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so I'm gonna start here. This is 3 of the d8s and 2d6. Okay.
Thought you guys were losing.
That's all right. No, it just did. It wasn't on the ground yet.
So you start giving out magic weapons and such.
Cool. That's 19. Somebody hold the 19 in their hand. Por favor.
19.
Oh, it's 2 more 8s. Plus 21, so we're at an even 40. Yeah, we're at an even 40.
Yeah, you got 40, you're right.
Plus 15 for 55, plus each of those is going to get my intelligence modifier, which is plus 4. So that's 63.
It's 55.
It is 63.
Right, 55 plus 8.
Yeah,
Plus 8.
63.
63, you're right.
You're like
So
the
that's
pool player that comes
60.
in with the leather case and is like, I'm an amateur, you guys.
This is what I don't need to do. So that's, I'm concentrating on a spell, and that's 63 points of damage, mostly psychic, a little bit of radiant.
It is bloodied as your radiant, psychically burning shadow blade comes in as you dance in
I was
the
like,
web.
all the way.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
dances into
And you
webs.
strike 2 into its flank.
Yeah.
This thing screams. God almighty, blood pours out of its eyes because it's bleeding from its head. It's bloodied. It's not dead, but
Yeah,
it's bloodied.
there's like a little like the radiant of the true strike
Oh
is
my
like
God.
you know how sometimes in the clubs there's just like that one little like beam of light that shows up. Have you ever seen that thing? It's like a guy asleep and there's a bunch of beams of light, just darkness around him and
Oh my
yeah.
God.
And then if you look into his eyes, they are in a far off space, looking at the darkness from his past.
Amazing.
You guys, I like this new guy.
Oh, I fear I have hurt you, dragon.
You have.
Oh,
Brink,
well
it's your
dancing.
turn. Brink, it's your turn. What you got?
It's my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
I thought I just went.
Oh, no, I'm going crazy.
You went, then I went.
You hit me with psychic damage.
Oh,
It is the dragon's
I don't
turn.
need
It's
to
going to
step
make
away.
a dexterity saving throw.
Yep, DC 14.
I think I have a +4. I
Plus
made-
four wisdom?
+4 dexterity. I just made that.
Oh, no, it's a wisdom saving throw.
No,
for
it's
the, for the
web.
the web.
Oh, for the
is
web.
Dex, yeah.
Okay, well, it didn't like that, so it's going to turn around, roar at you, and attack you 3 times.
So wait, it's only frightened of me?
Oh no, sorry. No, it's frightened of you, but because you're within eyesight, it has disadvantage.
Okay.
So it's going to. It has
But
disadvantage
it
to
can't
attack.
move any closer to you, right?
No, it can't move, but it's going to attack you. Here comes disadvantage attacks from the dragon.
Nice. I don't want to put a concentration check on myself.
And these
Yes,
are your
you're
AC
before it.
20 at this point.
I'm
You said
AC
19, right?
19, unless you had given me a sort of emergency.
That's not emergency. I forgot to give you magic items, so
Okay.
I gave you
Oh, nice.
+1 armor. I
Hell
give
yeah.
everyone magic items before they
Sweet.
start.
Then,
Okay,
then I'm AC 20.
this is a bite. That is a hit. That bite's gonna hit you.
Actually, I think that in my dancing, I'm going to start doing the little things in front of your face and voguing for a shield.
You cast shield. You block it.
So that's 25 now
Oh my God.
until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Unleash the blades.
I need to get double nat 20s to hit you pretty much. That's a miss with claw, and then that was also a miss. This dragon completely whiffs on the blade singer.
Tanking the dragon.
Okay, that's my turn with dragon. All right, looks like the tables have really turned. Jeremy, I will roll to see if it gets if its breath weapon back. 1 second. No, it does not. Good God. The gods are having fun with me. Indigo, it's your turn. What you got?
I'm going to take a now that he's within range, I can do a sneak attack without having to have advantage, right?
You are in melee with this dragon now.
No, I'm all the way back here.
Oh, this dragon.
Oh, that guy!
He's in your
forgot
face.
about that guy.
He's in your face.
All right. Well, in that case, if I do a command flee on him, does he take the thing immediately or on his turn?
On his turn.
On his turn.
It would still threaten you.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
That's now one.
It's like, yeah. So that's why I don't do those. I don't do regular attacks.
That's a miss.
Well, can you like steady aim?
Yeah, if I use a bonus. Well, not. It doesn't work on a melee. It's a ranged.
Ah,
thing.
it's gotta be a
Steady
ranged.
thing. Okay, and then I'll bonus action. Scroll command flee.
Where do you get all these scrolls from?
I write scrolls I sleep 4 hours a night.
Are you
Every time we have downtime, which we have copious downtime, I'm just like
You're paying the cost for the
room.
scroll, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Here comes a wisdom save. I make that. This one's not afraid. Oh, we're not commanded. It is the dragon's turn. Here they come. This is going to be advantage bite on you. That's a hit. You are resistant to this. That's 9 plus 3 is 12. You take 6 piercing, our barbarian friend, and you take 1 lightning damage. And then over here, that is also a hit. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy. That's 13 piercing and 1 lightning damage.
Okay.
And the pendulum swings yet again.
These Scots.
Tense. It's like
How
the
you doing
NBA
over
Finals.
Ainara, it is your turn. What you got?
Yeah, we're just gonna great axe it up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and get rid of. Where's this guy?
Those are shocker lizards. They've run away.
Oh.
Very
I need
intelligent.
that.
You can give me a reckless. You want to go reckless? You have advantage if you go reckless.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Oh, a 5 and a 3.
Those are gonna miss no matter what. Roll another attack.
Can you give me a different one?
I don't know, man.
This one. This is the one. A 2 and a 3.
Okay.
My God, what's going on?
Aren't you so glad I'm here? I'm like really contributing.
Okay, it is back to Brink's turn. Brink, what you got?
All right.
Get that mantle of inspiration.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I think I will.
You know what? I think you will.
Oh, something happened. Something happened.
No.
Don't do it.
Player inspiration. That's for
You
you.
get a player inspiration.
For me?
Yay!
Roll another.
gosh.
Roll another d20.
And add bless.
Somebody give me a d20 that is not
Don't
hers.
let them be any of mine. I'm so sorry.
Yours hate
Roll down
me.
the box. In the
My
box,
dice
please, in
are
the box.
not-
In the box.
In the box with the
Why
bless.
do you guys keep wasting these times?
It's just points. It doesn't matter.
Just one?
Well, with your d4. Yeah, with your d4.
Or you
I love that we're attached to the d4 like my. Okay.
It does matter sometimes. What'd you get?
11
Okay, roll a
plus
d4.
7.
Refuse to roll bless.
I'm not. I'm rolling it. Plus 1.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
Finally.
No, strike this thing. Strike it down.
Oh, I killed it?
What'd you get?
A 6
Plus 8. 14. You lop this thing's head off.
God.
Dead.
Thank you, audience.
You can move if you want. There's more things to kill.
Wait, what's. Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna come up in here.
Excellent. It is now Dietrich's turn. Dietrich, what you got?
I love that we've changed his name to Dietrich.
Oh, my name is Dietrich Leighton Stuthermore, but we go by Daedalus because it's
Oh,
short.
Daedalus. Oh. But
Oh,
Dietrich.
Daedalus or Dietrich.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I thought you just were like.
Daddy.
His name is Dietrich now.
I thought it was
After this,
Dietrich.
perhaps
Dietrich.
it's Dietrich.
Yeah.
Dietrich Leighton Stuthermore.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Eddie, would you lay waste to this dragon, please?
Oh, but of course. I will roll this and this. That is 17 plus 7 to hit.
It's a hit.
And that one would be the first one, so it would be the true strike one. And then this one will be a natural 20. This time I. Oh my god. Oh wow. Sorry,
Do
bud.
your thing, man. Do your thing.
The
Love it.
D6s don't get doubled this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna borrow this again. We'll do this one.
Oh,
Let's see. So that's 16 plus. Let's see. 7, 5, 16.
32.
32 plus. Oh my god. Holy crap. Plus 15 plus 7 is 22? 22 plus 32 for 54 damage?
Yeah, I just want to pause. Is this?
All
I think
right.
we did talk about it. Is this the 2014 Blade Singer?
Yes.
It is.
Well, it's from the old Unearthed
So-
Arcana thing.
The reason I'm accepting this, thematically, he's 100 years. This character is 100 years.
Oh,
old.
amazing.
He's
I love that.
literally a character class from way back in the day.
Hey,
I mostly rolled it for 2024.
You would?
I mostly rolled it up with 2024.
Oh, so you're a Blade Singer.
yeah, just the Blade Singer is an Unearthed Arcana. It's not like
Oh, gotcha.
fully in.
I'm fine with it. I love it. How do you describe how you destroy this?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, are we doing some of this
We
now?
did it,
Okay.
yeah.
I dance in and I get my little sword and the sort of shadows and the light start to play and it's sort of like, let's say just like fog start, like there's a fog machine just around me as I wave this thing around.
What in the 80s
and
fuck?
as you see
Disco.
my face, which has up till now seemed very very sort of like, oh, like visibly and like, very interesting. Like whenever you see it in a flash of the light from my true strike, it's just this like absolute barbarian, like exactly what you expect from a half orc, just like murder happening in the darkness over here.
You strike through the flanks, a wing flies off, and an arm is broken. At the end of it, the dragon slumps to the ground, caught up in this web, all dead.
I vomit out of his anxiety.
We
Do
still
all
have
your mirror images also vomit?
They're all
Just vomit already.
Everyone's
Oh, I just
vomiting.
dance a little bit away
And
from
then
the
I start
vomit.
vomiting because I vomit when someone else vomits.
Like
Yeah.
4 people
That's
vomited.
right. It's a lot of vomit, so I start vomiting.
what? There's still a dragon. What do you guys want? That's your turn.
This worm
we would like to,
That was my
yeah, this is the last one.
Tax.
Okay.
I'll just sort of scoot around and scooch over here and just as a bonus action say, "Oh, that one looks very nice. Can we keep it?"
Back to Indigo. Your turn.
You wanted, you can have it! I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And I'm going to go up, and my climb speed is the same as my walk speed. I climb quickly. And then I'm going to shoot a web at it.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Using up
loves
this
that
damn
dildo.
wand. This dildo's getting tired.
Someone,
He loves a good dildo.
someone erase my other web, please.
The dildo just starts to soften just a little bit.
Somebody needs a long rest.
Oh my god.
Okay. That's your web. Is that your action? Bonus action?
No, that was just my bonus action. And so with my action, I will take, I'll take a short bow shot at it.
Okay. That's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That's definitely a hit.
So it's just it's not a sneak attack because it's not rolled for things yet. So it's just a 10 damage and it's also slowed.
Excellent. It is its turn. It is going to fail. It is caught and restrained in the webs. It looks and sees its dead giant sister over here, freaks out and blows its probably last lightning breath to hit both Dietrich and Indigo. Give me dexterity saving throws, please. Lightning damage coming your way.
Left.
Oh yes.
And you get advantage. Don't you still get advantage on all dex saves? Because that used to be a Blade Singer thing. Is that you
don't-
got advantage on dex saves. in
I'll
addition to
double
all
check
the
that. I
other
don't think so.
I played one.
But maybe that's a higher level thing.
I got like a
Like,
22.
I think both of you made it.
I got
So,
like 15.
instead of 14, 16, 20, both of you take 10 points of lightning damage.
I will. No, I don't need to use a spell on that. I'll take it.
It is Ainara's turn. Ainara, what you got?
Just this guy's left?
Yep,
All right, well, I'll go down there. That's me, right?
that is you, yes.
With all my hula hoops?
Roll me some, roll in the box. Let's get you some good rolls.
Yay!
Roll a
let's
reckless
go.
attacks there, Kelly.
Okay.
With bless. Don't forget your bless.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That is a hit.
always forgets them.
I do. Well, I always do them separately.
That is a hit.
Yay.
Oh, you just roll one. That's okay.
Oh.
That's still gonna be a hit. Roll some damage. Roll a d12.
Yay.
4 plus
8, 12 points of damage. Roll it again. Roll another attack.
I forget.
I'm doing it at the same time.
Thank you.
Ooh, what's that one? What's that one say?
4.
Great.
Oh.
And
8.
this is 8.
So it's a 9 plus whatever your
9 plus
bonus is.
7.
That is a miss. I'm sorry, it's a miss.
Oh, well.
Plank on its armor. It is. Brink, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to wipe the blood from my face with my 10 remaining hit points. And I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh,
Just,
sweet.
at this little.
Oh,
What's
shoot.
his, what's
I'm
his
standing
insult?
in front of this guy.
What's his insult on
Might
this
be
thing?
the end of it.
Yeah. So I say, we killed everyone you know and love.
Ooh, I think I made that. What's your DC?
Let's see.
It rage screams. Not having it.
It's like, let's see. Wisdom 14.
It makes that. It does not take any damage. It is Indigo. Back to you. No, sorry.
It needs.
Dietrich.
Doesn't it need to roll for the save at some point for the web?
Uh,
Oh no, you. Sorry, you
I
already
haven't gone
failed.
yet.
You're already restrained.
I haven't gone yet. Dietrich, your turn.
Dietrich?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you got?
Sweet. I say, we need to finish this. Okay. I will go down and I don't want to get in more webs. That seems annoying. So I will go down and just.
You can't just go right in front of it. There's no web there.
Oh, there's no webs there?
Yeah.
Well, then I guess I'm just gonna do a big murder on it. Do you miss her? I will show you the way of the dance.
That's a miss.
Probably not.
That's a miss. Yeah.
9 plus 4 plus.
It's 13 plus. What's your bonus?
I mean, plus 7.
Oh, that's a hit. That is a hit. Sorry, that is a hit. How do you roll some damage? See how
Spell
far this
attack?
goes.
Is that? Yeah, that's my spell attack bonus. That does seem a little high. I don't know.
No, that's right. Yeah,
That's
6 or
right.
7's right.
Okay. We'll do another one.
Finish it.
So that's a lot to hit. So that's 21. We do 1, 2.
You slice this thing's claws off, and then you slice open its neck.
Great.
And there are no more blue dragons attacking you.
Absolutely.
Okay, good side quest, everybody.
Cool.
Welcome to the gang. This is how we roll, you know.
It feels good to be awake, you know? It's really nice. I've got a nice, like, this little glisten of sweat. It's like I just stepped out of the rave, you know?
As draft picks go, it is hard to beat this spot.
Hey, I don't want to be forward as a boat flame, but I do think Dietrich should get a share of the loot that's down there, even though he's new.
You know what?
Fair. You do see down below, like 60 feet. You see the glint of gold and silver.
Yes.
And giant.
Yes, let's go, please.
Oh,
Giant
perfect. This would be
pile of
nice. I
treasure.
will start my new life in the future with so much gold and glinting.
And then
Big
big pile of
stagger down
treasure. As well as blood and gore and all these different things, there's a giant pile of treasure.
Do you want us to do a perception search, or are you just going to tell us?
Or like an
I'm
investigation
gonna
thing.
give you everything.
Okay.
Roll me 60-20, please, Kelly.
No, are we sure?
Yeah.
Just for gold.
Don't roll it in the
You're
big
very
box. 60-20.
This is a 20.
This one's for
Yes,
platinum. You're rolling platinum.
Oh, we're rolling
Oh,
platinum.
right.
You can't roll the big.
And the big
I don't
one,
think
I don't
it's
think
bad
I'll
enough.
Well,
fail.
you can roll it just like that.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you need? Add it up?
Add it all up.
Oh, geez. Okay, this is 10 plus 19, 29, 30, 40, 57, 67, 72.
72 platinum pieces. Can you roll for me, Roberto? It's gonna be difficult. Roll me 70-20.
There's 5 in here.
Is 6
Or
in there?
6, I mean.
Yeah, roll me 70-20.
He's getting this.
He's got it close. And I don't blame him.
That's fair.
I watched the game we just played.
Yeah, totally
Those
fair.
did really nice for you, man.
Yeah, roll me 70-20.
I'll take
Well, they did all right.
one
Maybe it's us.
more. Thank you. Can I roll the box?
You certainly can.
Can I roll the box?
You've earned it.
Oh, it's a net 20 in there.
Net 20.
And a
Oh, it's pretty
19.
big. Oh my god.
Oh,
And a
yeah.
19?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Seven?
So, let's see. Let's see. 78.
71.
21. 88. And 10.
102.
102.
102?
Yep.
You find 1,020 gold.
Nice.
It's very well rolled. I'm not going to have you roll 3D 1,000, so I'll say you find 1,250 silver coins as well, silver pieces. You will also find what looks to be a... crap, I need to go look this up. I'm going to give this to you, meaning we don't have to identify it because you guys have destroyed this entire dungeon. The Wellspring Eternal has been completed. One
You sure
second.
there are no like secret beholder cliffs or something? That we...
There are no secret beholder cliffs. I'm gonna say you find this. I'm gonna say Kelly gets this. This would be nice. You get Wave Splitter.
Ooh.
Wave Splitter is it looks like a Final Fantasy great axe. It looks like the axe looks like a wave coming at you, like a exploding tidal wave
Hell
of
yeah.
death and steel. This is a +2 great axe. It's in D&D Beyond. You can look it up.
Yeah.
Awesome.
While attuned to this weapon, you gain a swim speed of 40 feet.
Ooh.
While attuned to this weapon, you deal an additional +2 cold damage on every hit.
Okay.
While attuned to this weapon, you gain resistance to cold.
Okay. I'm gonna tune right now.
That's what you get.
So,
Sweet.
Thank you.
Nice.
You also get Twilight, which is also in D&D Beyond. Twilight is jet black studded leather that seems to match a moonless night sky. +2 studded leather. You have resistance to necrotic damage while you wear this armor. You have advantage to stealth checks outside at night. So that's that. You can decide who gets that. That is up to you. There's also some random magic items. Can I have this Dragon's Horde? Roll me a D100, please. Dietrich, but roll me a D100, please.
Okay, if it rolls D100. Let's see, I don't think I have the captain's luck, but we'll find out. Nope, 21.
Ooh. Roll me a D6.
Okay. 5.
You get Dust of Dryness with 9 pinches of dust. You get a bag, it's a small packet of dust inside. As a utilize action, you can sprinkle a pinch of dust over water, turning up to a 15-foot cube of water, 15 feet, into one marble-sized pellet,
wow.
Ooh.
which floats or rests near where the dust was sprinkled. The
It's
pellets,
literally the Minecraft object.
it is. It turns water into, like, it just quickly dries it up.
Can you, exactly, that's my
Yeah.
question. Can you turn it back?
A creature can take the utilize action to smash the pellet against a hard surface, causing the pellet to shatter and release the water the dust absorbed.
Amazing.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Ooh.
that sounds great.
In a water campaign.
And then it's gone, basically. You only have 9 uses of it, essentially.
So I have 9 uses. Okay, that's sick.
You also, can I get a D100 roll, please? Roberto, give me a D100 roll, please.
Wow. 46.
Okay, 1 second. Of course you get this. Of course you get this. You get a
Get dysentery.
Oh, neat.
Dysentery.
This is the Oregon Trail
Oregon
now.
Trail version.
you get a filter of love.
Oh.
It's basically a love potion. Next time you see a creature within 10 minutes after drinking this filter, you are charmed by that creature and have the charm condition for 1 hour.
Amazing.
Okay.
This rose-hued effervescent liquid contains one easy-to-miss bubble shaped like a heart. You get a love potion.
That's cute.
Filter of
Next time we find
Number
some 1T, I
9.
won't.
I know, right? I'm like,
There's no
Vaporize
save.
them.
There's no save. There really is no saves. If they drink it and the next person they look at it, they're charmed by that person. It's that can be cool. That's what you find. That's the Dragon's Horde.
filter?
Wow.
A filter
Sick.
of love. Yeah.
Very cool.
Holy crap!
Yeah, that
I
is.
totally forgot to tell you. I was going to help you with this battle and tell you about the Mythal Mischief, but I totally forgot about it. We were just having too much fun. Okay, so
Oh.
it was a TPK warning. My goodness.
TPK.
Do we have a winner, Josh?
Of the Mythal Mischief?
Mythal Mischief this time?
No, those two are a tie.
Those two are the ones you gave me are a tie. Okay.
Yes.
So I will say a winner. Because we kind of have that in the magic item. I will say.
Want to roll for it? Want to roll for it?
No, I'll give it to this one. Where's My Mind? This one's called Where's My Mind, the Mythal Mischief for next week. Strange wind blows. This one you can break an enemy's concentration, but the player must drop some character lore in beatnik fashion.
I'm into that.
Okay. Yeah. That'll be for next week. What do you guys? We're just about to end, but we have some time. So what are you guys doing from? You crush the Wellspring Eternal. That's another milestone, by the way.
Yes.
So
We're like hacking his campaign to level up as fast as possible.
Be gods by like this.
Can we go back? Do we have time to go back to the Oasis and talk to the genie man?
of course. No, we don't have time to do that now. No.
Oh, okay. I mean, eventually.
Yes, that's where you want to go next.
I mean, probably since we just
Is the genie man where you think you have to
Well,
give the?
he's holding a main quest item, one of these colored jewels that
Yeah.
we're carrying around, and he wants us to trade the Wellspring Eternal for that jewel.
Oh,
so
oh,
we gotta barter with him.
So we
one
do
way or
have to
another.
kind of do.
You
this.
need
Yeah.
one more milestone for level 7.
So the Wellspring Eternal is just popping out regular water.
It's a decanter of endless water.
Okay.
But you
okay.
like regular water.
There's a part of me that wanted to just like do a little dust to dryness and soak up some endless water. Because why
no.
not?
You just
I'm gonna do one,
cosmic level science experiment.
just one cosmic level science experiment to soak up.
Could you?
You want to drop some dust into the eternal wellspring?
Could you?
It's like
Man.
putting a bag of holding in a bag of
Man.
Could you?
I have some electrical
What do I do?
outlets.
Just right outside. I just want to charge one of them since we got endless water.
I have some-
I'm gonna charge one so I can like make a little water balloon.
I have some outlets and some metal holders. You want to play with those?
You just have a finger right there.
Do we have enough time to make a fusion bomb before we finish tonight?
Could you, in theory, sprinkle the dust to the little pebble and then like attach it to the head of an arrow and like and then
Oh, I'm digging this.
water
Yes, you
balloon
can
bomb?
absolutely do
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I was gonna
yeah.
say the
That's
the unwatering of the pebble seems very effective.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 15-foot cube of water.
It's like dropping
Yeah.
a swimming pool on somebody.
Exactly. It
I'm
sounds
just
amazing.
we should load one of these
full.
dusts to dryness up at
Full.
least
Yes.
since we got endless water here.
I'm joking, of course. You actually can like dump water and use the
Endless
dryness,
water.
and you get water from it. Yeah.
Rock
Yes.
We'll load 2 or 3 of those bad boys up.
You load them up. You
It's
get
so Minecrafted.
you get 3 water pellets.
That's amazing.
So we're going to the Wellspring Eternal, or not?
The Desert Oasis.
The Rising Dune
The
Oasis.
genie man.
Juno
Okay.
Oasis, yeah.
All right, join us next week. Literally next week. Mateo, you're coming back next week.
I'll be here next week.
Yeah.
All right. We
Nice.
are going back to the Rising Dune Oasis to meet up with Woham the Wise.
Sounds fantastic.
Let's call him the genie man. Though.
The Genie Man.
Genie man, put hooks in my brain.
We're going to end a little early. Thank you for watching. DM Tauzy presents As Your Sky Live. What'd you do?
No, I just apologize.
She's just apologizing for her presence.
Wow, you did great.
Oh no! Get out of here!
You rolled
The
it.
dice were cursed.
The dice were cursed for you, but then
You did decapitate a lizard.
Totally.
Yeah. Okay.
the game is such that the game
know.
basically says like keep rolling. Use all your things. You can keep rolling. That's what
We
you
did.
You did.
We
it.
did, and they helped with that.
They did. They did. Thank you guys. Thank you, audience, for spending your points. Very much appreciate
Thank
that.
you for not empowering the dragon. I was sure that was
We
going
would
to happen.
all be dead.
They thought the dragon was powerful enough.
We're gonna send our audience to Sparkles Mandy. Go say hi. She's always great with rating us, so give a rate to Sparkles Mandy. Yeah, thanks everybody. Please subscribe to the channel, like across all platforms, and also, before I forget, we are doing TwitchCon this year on October 17th, 18th, and 19th. 19th is my birthday. We're gonna rock it out in San Diego. I don't know what we're gonna. We've got a schedule planned, but we really kind of have to wait for them to release their schedule before we can really nail down some stuff. But we're gonna have fun. So if you want to join us in San Diego on October 19th, let us know. Find me on Discord. My name is DM Tauzy, DMTAUZY, and I will see you next week. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.